Good God. Who knew 4 sets was going to be such a problem?
If you hop into one of these fast, almost everything fixes itself.
Week one, let's hop into it. Doogle and Coach, we're gonna get right into it. Let's watch these videos and get your feedback in real time.
Stayed up late, being Super Bowl Sunday and all. It's the first day back of the journey, so I am looking forward to it being a productive day. There are parts of the day I'm not looking forward to, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm going to go hit me a quick 7-round Tabata burpee workout. See how that goes, and I will check back in afterwards.
So with these right here, I actually want you to start at the bottom with your hands on the ground.
Okay.
And your chest on the ground.
Okay. You want me to hit my chest on the ground on each rep?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just going straight to I wasn't going all the way down.
That's
all right.
That's all good. That's all good. That's good stuff. Ready to knock them out though.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. I had a technical glitch on between set 5 and 7 where the timer stopped playing in my ears, and I had to count that out. So the timing may or may not have been off a little bit.
Well,
all right. Well,
still look good. Hard to tell.
7 rounds, a little bit more intense than I remember. Anyway, that was day 1. Complete. Felt great. Clearly, I'm out of shape.
This one is hard to watch, bro. I was so stiff.
Was breathing hard.
Felt good though.
Hard to breathe.
Feeling a little bit. Got some energy from that.
It was
I feel ready to go tackle the day.
Yeah, it was hard to breathe, and I also just.
But I feel great.
Felt uncomfortable behind the camera on that day.
I'll back tomorrow.
Ah.
It's Tuesday, February 15th, 2022.
All right, Tuesday, get right into it.
Yeah, once again, a little bit sleepy, getting up this early. That's my fault. I really got to get better at doing that.
What happened
going
with
to bed
sleep?
late, getting up early. Anyway,
Stay going to bed too late, bro. I go upstairs at like a reasonable time between like 10:30 and midnight.
yeah,
I mean at like 10:30, but then I don't go to bed until midnight or later. And I get up at 6 on the dot.
some goblet squats, nothing heavy, something light, and see how it goes.
Said nothing heavy, something light. Yes, sir. All right, on the push-ups here, I want you to move your hands back a little bit.
Okay, let me see.
You see that?
Yeah.
Move that back a little bit so we get a 90-degree right there.
Okay.
On the squats right there, don't go as deep.
Okay.
Won't you hit 90-90?
Perpendicular. Okay.
Not even perpendicular, but go slow down till you yourself. See how your feet are wide out? I want them actually parallel.
Okay.
Yeah, I want them parallel, and it's gonna stop you at your natural rate. Natural. You see that elbow goes back a little bit, and then feet parallel, and it's gonna stop you.
Good
you
God.
get there.
Okay.
So run back.
So I don't need to go as deep. I just go until it reaches my natural point.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So let's say this. Yeah. Bam. All right. Yeah, bro. Right here. I need more range of motion, higher up. Glutes tight, everything tight, tight, tight. Squeezing everything tight so you can pull through a little bit more.
Okay.
Bam. 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 All right. Right here. See how there's a little bit of cute? Yeah, I want a 90. Oh, let's shift back a little bit.
Okay.
Ours look pretty good. And right here. God, we're gonna catch you at the bottom. Oh, all right. You see how you're starting to break form?
Yeah.
Look at your feet right there. They're kind of pronated,
Yeah.
meaning that you're turning to the inside edge a little bit.
Yep.
That's fine right there. And then it's kind of like everted out, like turned out.
Mm-hmm.
So we want that, bam. And that's gonna stop you at 90. Because I don't want you to force down and get a butt wink.
All right.
You know what I mean? I don't want you, it's just gonna tap into your low back. And I want this right here. Next time you do this, I want you to take the weight, and I
Mhm.
want you to push it away from you as you come down.
Push it away from me as I come down. Okay. Okay. That's what you're saying.
To counterbalance you, so you can come in. And you're not gonna go as low.
Okay.
Not gonna go as low, and that's okay.
That's fine. All right. I got
I
you.
want you to feel like you're squeezing down into a ball, or squeezing down that kinetic energy into like you're loading up a spring.
Okay.
Imagine pushing a spring into a box so you can close the box. That's how I want you to feel.
Got it. That makes sense.
Yep.
Do you want me to like pop up?
4 sets was going to be such a problem.
You don't need to do anything. The spring will pop up as soon as you open the box.
Anyway, that was good. Then the hardest challenge for me always is my pulling of my body weight. So that's an area of improvement for me. The inverted rows was the toughest part for sure. It's been a while since I did goblet squats. I don't know how my form was. Definitely felt it at the end there, but overall solid workout. Love doing stuff like that, get the heart going. And I do feel that energy burst I always get from completing them, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So looking strong, feeling strong.
Yes, sir.
In the swing of things, but Doogle out, be breezy. February 16th, 2022. Back again.
Go ahead and say the date every
another
time.
workout today.
Okay.
Keeping it real simple.
I like that.
Going back to 7 rounds of Tabata burpees. Only difference today is my goal is to focus on nasal breathing only.
Yes, sir.
So I
Yes,
do
sir.
not breathe through my mouth at all.
Yeah, where's that
That's the
tape,
goal,
bro?
and that's what I'm sticking to. Feeling pretty good today.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I never got a chance to buy it. I sent Joe to buy it for me, and she bought the wrong one, unfortunately.
See my son come through in the background. That's my bad. I woke up late, so he may.
Nah,
he may
bro.
interrupt
We're
the
trying to see
workout.
that.
Well, let's hope
Father's
we
at
finish
work.
before then.
Father's
Anyway,
at work. Hey, man, he got to see the example.
Right.
So, you know, same comments here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, looks pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like you were popping a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
All right, when you're waiting right here, do some ape swings. Some ape swings with the arms. Get the breath going. Nasal breaths. Something light, bro, not heavy.
It was at that point my nose started burning, and I was like, Jesus, why are my nostrils on fire?
Because we're working. Yes, sir.
I was trying real hard to keep my mouth closed, but I'm gonna get the tape for real. I'll probably go to CVS after this for sure. It's the closest place where I'm pretty sure I can find tape.
All right.
Here, it's boy Doogle.
Here.
That was really tough.
Do you notice a difference in the breathing though?
Yeah, I do. And you know what? When I'm talking, I notice that I have to like pause to breathe through my nose. I keep breathing through my mouth because you're talking.
Breathing through my through my nose only.
But also realize that you're talking better.
Affected the pace
and
a
this
little
than
bit.
you were on Monday.
That's a good point.
I don't know. It was interesting, and my nostrils were on
a little
fire.
vague there.
Around like the
Yeah, y'all should know. I
fourth
went into my guy for giving us interesting. What is interesting, dog? Elon Musk is interesting.
It would make things interesting, and like I said, the pace was definitely dictated by my breathing. A wise man once said, consistency plus effort equals results, and that's what I'm chasing. So gotta be
Yes, sir.
consistent.
Consistency over time.
It is Thursday, and ready to hit it again. Today I'm doing push-ups, inverted rows, and goblet squats, 3 sets of 7. But today the focus is on control. So I'm going to be going slow on the way down, exploding at the top. So wish me luck. It's definitely going to be challenging. I hate these workouts because I always struggle a little bit handling my body weight. So it should be a fun one, and let's see how it goes. Be breezy.
Be breezy. Hey, come on, Doogle, you strong.
Mhm. Better, but I want a little bit more because right now you're putting a whole lot of pressure on that wrist.
Mm-hmm.
I want that pressure to be like mid, right in there,
Okay.
and creating pressure in the tip here,
Mm-hmm.
here, here, and here, and then here, and then finger pads.
Okay.
You know, so in there, and it's gonna feel real low, but that's all right. That's what gets the full chest, the full pectorials.
Okay. I did that for you.
Looking like a Eminem video.
I did that for you just
Looking like a Slim Shady video.
now.
All right, bet. So stiffer with the or more contraction throughout the entire body as you pull will allow you to pull from the center, from hora a little bit more.
Mhm.
Same comments with the squats.
Yeah, I was before. Okay. I obviously was trying to breathe through my nose for this too, but I right there you saw me. I was like, oh shit, I breathed through my mouth, and I was like, damn.
All good. All good.
I remember you. This day was when you told me to get the tape, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. Super acute there with the angle of the elbows. Look at that.
Yeah, I was tired as fuck.
That's all right.
I was winded then. Pardon my language to the listeners.
All good. All good.
Okay. So a couple of things. That was way tougher than when I first did this week.
Mm-hmm.
Not
one lie told.
Honestly, I thought the rows were going to be harder than they were. Not saying that they weren't hard, but I thought it was going to be my biggest challenge. But the push-ups definitely were my biggest challenge. Felt my form degrade as time went along. Definitely got winded. There were a couple of times I nasal.
Was this your toughest one of the week?
Could have slowed down a bit to regain that composure, but
yeah, I think the control adds a level of difficulty for me.
Yeah,
like going down slow and maintaining that
improvement for
technique and form throughout the sets.
Some more discipline with my breathing, but overall it was a great workout.
Probably why I like HIIT workouts so much. I'll just go through fast.
Yeah, training something different.
Taken to actually
and
to explode back up. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what this looks like a couple weeks down the road. But until then, be breezy, Doogle out. Back again for another day. Switching it up today. Gonna go outside and run some sprints, but to switch it up, if you will, I'm going to be running with a large yoga ball in front of me. So I know sounds interesting, but y'all be breezy. Peace.
This was an interesting day for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you do a warm up?
I did do a warm up. I did the breathing. And I, first of all, I ain't gonna lie, my fit was looking kind of clean.
Mm-hmm.
This is when I decided that all right, this ball ain't working out for me, and I started sprinting. Obviously, we talked about that. So this week, I'll definitely keep going. The weather played a factor for me in not going on the hill.
Well, what did you take from that for the folks?
Um, from the me not going.
Conversation.
The conversation. Yeah.
Wasn't
So
too bad.
I got from the conversation that the purpose of me using the ball and the hill is actually more so to correct the form that I've already been accustomed to utilizing, which may be busted and disgusted. And utilizing the ball and the hill is helping me to one, I guess I would say kind of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is, get into a better running stance in terms of where my shin and ankle, hip placement, and keeping the ball in front of me help reinforces that up the hill. And hence the reason the hill is because it helps my body positioning. The flat surface took that away from me a little bit. And as you stated in our conversation, if I was actually in proper stance, it wouldn't have felt awkward with the ball in front of me, which it did. So I will keep that in mind. Hopefully I got what I was supposed to get and restated that properly.
Yeah, man. We'll see how it feels next week, but it's changing your angle, all the angles. And it'll put you in a interesting to use position. But no, more so, and we'll look at it this versus the next one you do, and you'll give us feedback as to how you do it. But we're gonna
Yeah. If you see in the video, like up yonder at the end of the road, there's actually a hill up there. That's where I was gonna go, but it was raining. And I didn't want to slip on bust my ass. Like if you see in the background there's a little slope. Yeah, that's where there's a little hill there, a field. If
Is
you
that
would.
grass?
Yeah, there's a field up there behind me. But like I said, it being wet, I don't want to bust my ass going down the slope. So I ain't take my chances.
All right, fair enough. I'd rather you not get injured.
Yeah. So
All right, let's
yeah,
see what you gotta say.
So, it's actually kind of fun. I
yes,
switched
it was.
from the ball to just regular sprints halfway through because I don't know if because I'm tall, it was kind of awkward running with the ball so low. I couldn't really pick up any momentum. I kept like almost stumbling, if you will. And I don't know. I'll get some feedback from coach around that. But I stopped halfway through and just started running regular sprints. However, those felt good. Yeah, I'll wait to hear back from his feedback about what I should do technique wise, form wise, or maybe replacing the ball. Either way, it felt awkward and felt like I was tripping over my own feet at some point in time. So, yeah, moving forward, we'll see how it goes.
I think Andre is here.
So
Until then, be breezy, Doogle out. Coming back to you again another day. Today's Saturday.
Shout out to that sea moss on my skin, boy. Jesus.
I'm going to the gym. Let's go. It's been a long time, so I'm excited. Gonna do deadlifts today. 7 sets of 3, up in the weight after each set, just adding a level of challenge there. And after deadlifts, gonna hit some sprints on the treadmill. Incline, of course, because of course, got to make things challenging.
Why not? Why
shout
not?
out to my coach. Anyway, that's what I got going on today. I will let you all know how it goes. Should be a fun one. Looking forward again, like I said, going to the gym. It's been a while. Get out of the house and yeah, just looking forward to it. So I'll check back in with y'all later. Be breezy.
Be breezy.
Hey man,
All right, cool. I like that you're using the hex bar. Let's keep that going on.
Yes, sir.
Like the weight switch. I'll prefer that you go barefoot.
Yeah. Okay.
Get some foot activation there. I would also prefer, if possible, next time let's test putting some plates on there for foot activation.
When you say plates, like standing on the plates?
For foot activation, yes, sir.
All right.
Because you can't put them on your head for foot activation.
Well, I meant like, I guess in my mind was where exactly would I be stepping on them? Like, am I hanging off a little bit, stepping on them completely?
We've done foot activation with plates before, yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. So you have one plate here going to the balls of the feet, one plate at the heel, and there's a gap in between.
In that case, I never did those with you, bro.
No, but not for deadlifts. Definitely done them.
Okay.
Definitely done them. I'll show you a photo. I'll send you a photo here. It's two plates. It's
Okay.
two plates with a gap in between, and your foot is bridging the two plates. And that's
Okay.
the foot activation there.
Okay.
Right. So we'll do that. And it might be a test. It might put you too high. I don't know. But we'll see what that looks like.
Okay, no problem. Does it matter what plate I use?
I use some small plates. Test them out. See how you feel.
Okay.
Also, want you to really slow down the descend.
Okay.
Like you're like a old person sitting into a chair. Really slow down that descend. Lower your spine, your glutes into the chair. Take your time there. So you'll really slow down the down. It's the same thing I was saying with the squats.
Got it. Okay. I did do some ape swings this time around.
Nice.
And some Zen swings.
Okay, cool. How'd you feel with those?
Felt good, man. This workout was probably my favorite one this week. Just because I was out here in the gym just flexing on cats, I saw everybody was like, "Who's this dude filming?" And I'm like, "That's right, young Doogle. Be on the lookout."
Well, apparently my computer is gonna die here, so let's see.
It's not too much longer. So I did I ran on I think 15 incline, and I started off at 7 speed.
Okay. So right here, on your warm-ups, I saw you were warming up. I prefer you reverse to warm up.
Oh, reverse out of knee pain. I did that just before I started deadlifting. Actually, I didn't record it though.
That's cool. Between these things, where you're walking, I'd rather you not walk forward.
Okay.
We're not getting any additional benefit from that for your training.
I see what you're saying. I got you.
There's nothing additional there.
Got it. All right, way to pause on my face looking like a beauty model. I ain't mad about it. God damn, look at that dude.
Excuse me if I struggle to talk. I still have a hard time breathing after those sprints. Whew. Deadlifts were smooth. As you saw, I did increase the weight each set. And to my surprise, it didn't feel too heavy as I climbed. I definitely felt the challenge for sure, don't get me wrong, but it was definitely manageable. There were times where I felt like I was thinking too much on my breathing. And
when were you thinking too much?
On my way down, and focusing on just on my way down and up. And if I'm being honest, my sinuses were killing me, and I was being 100% transparent. I was really self-conscious that I was going to breathe through my nose and a whole bunch of snot was going to fly out. So I was thinking about that the whole time I was deadlifting. So that was a personal problem I was having.
All right, good.
But I'll be fully transparent, man. I ain't hiding nothing from nobody, man. This is real. This is real raw right here.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Let loose, bro. They clean those gyms. They'll be all right.
It may not have been smooth, but I feel like my technique or form.
On the way down, what are you doing with your breath?
I'm breathing in.
Cool, cool. So think about it this way. You're loading the spring, everything is going in, right?
Mhm.
Coming in to explode. You really don't need to think about your breath in.
Yeah.
If you hold your breath and you let go, what are you probably going to do automatically? Not when you're holding in, you're going to automatically pull the air in.
Mhm.
So you don't have to think that hard about the breath in, especially if you're slow down the descent.
Okay.
As you drop your diaphragm and your horse to the floor, air is going to fill the empty space
Okay.
on its own, as opposed to you pulling the air in consciously.
Okay.
Form, if you will, was pretty decent, if not pretty good. So apart from that, sprints were obviously challenging going up on the incline, and I wasn't really going too fast either. So it was definitely manageable. I did up the speed to like 8 on the treadmill, whatever that may be, for the last one, and just for kicks and giggles. It wasn't too bad. So hope I got some great content. And until we meet again, Doogle out. Be breezy.
Until we meet again.
Honestly, the constant me doing it, I think it just got easy. Not necessarily easier, but more. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what word. It just got easy. It is, I guess, easier. It just got easier. More comfortable. That's the word. I got more comfortable.
Big facts.
And I figured, hey man, if I'll be recording, I might as well just throw some Dougal personality in the mix and stop being so dry. So, you know, kind of having fun now looking back at myself and seeing the journey. So yes, sir.
That's it. I got nothing to add, bro. We'll talk obviously on our calls back and forth on the details of the little cues here and there. We'll keep going with it. Great job this week. I've already told you some of the modifications to make, very minor modifications. We'll run it back again, similar this week.
Okay.
We just want to see you implement some of those things and just kind of see what it looks like. And that's going to take us down to, you know, a workshop, and we'll be able to implement a few cues there for you to utilize. And then right after that, we'll probably hop into, we'll install the next phase of your movement piece on there. So you know what to do this week, knock it out, put your cues in there. Don't think with your mind, let your body do the work. Get in your body, don't get in your mind. Your mind is not going to be the thing that makes the difference. It's going to be a few cues here and there, but mostly it's going to be working within your body. Your body is what's going to remember, not your mind. So if you find yourself thinking, ask yourself why. Are you trying to look too good? Are you trying to, what's happening for your awareness to go up here rather than to go into your body? And then go ahead and drop that. Is it the camera? Is it whatever it is? Is it the people?
I can tell you right now, actually, doing it right. I'm always want to do it right. That's what's there.
Cool. So permission to make some mistakes, to fail forward, to go ahead and not be perfect, but to progress.
All right.
If you're getting it perfect, there's actually something wrong. I don't know how else to say
You
it.
gonna tell a perfectionist that? That's crazy.
Yeah, if you actually out here, if you ever nail it perfect, something happened. Something happened. So there's got to be a little. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been doing this, right? There's
Yeah.
got to be a few little tweaks here and there, you know. And when I say perfect, something happened. Maybe it's that we need to increase the difficulty, increase the X, Y, and Z, increase the X, Y, and Z, and we want to expose. We want to make as many mistakes as possible as quickly as possible.
Got it.
We don't want to eradicate mistakes. We want to expose them as quickly as possible.
Got it.
So
All right.
great work. Stay steady with it.
Yes, sir.
We'll be on the chat, so we'll talk.
All right, my guy. As always, appreciate you.
All right, fam.
Rolling up, man.
Week 1, Doogle and Coach. We out here, steady mobbing.
Be breezy.
Maybe not that. We're just training and having fun with it. We're not mobbing at all. Please, we don't. No, none of that.
Man, all right, listen. All right. All right.
All right, bro.